Hi. So obviously this video is not a sad video, okay? So you guys expect to see my last teeth, okay? The last ones. So welcome to this wonderful YouTube channel. It is your baby, it is me, it is I, it is Antoinette, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. In this video I'm going to be spilling all the tea about how I got monetized and how I received my first YouTube paycheck and if it is worth it. Okay, you guys know I'm 1 year some months old on YouTube. Yeah, 1 year and 4 months old on YouTube, and I just received my first pay. And you guys want to know, is it worth it? Is it worth it to be stressing making content and all of that? We'll discuss in this video. So I got monetized in June. Okay, I got monetized in June, early June, and immediately after my channel's monetization I applied for my PIN. That is how it happens for all YouTubers. Okay, you apply for your PIN immediately. But then I applied for this PIN, the first one. YouTube told me, Google told me, we have sent a PIN to your mailing address and you receive it in about 2 to 6 weeks. 2 to 6 weeks can pass, PIN never reach. Okay, the 2 to 6 weeks came and went without me receiving my PIN. All right, I mailed them and they told me you have more chances, exhaust them. So I applied for the second time, and immediately when you apply they will tell you we have mailed a PIN to your address. Okay, and I was like, okay, I'll start going to the post office and check if my PIN is there and all that. I waited and waited and waited and waited. No PIN, you guys. I applied for the third time, no PIN. I applied for the fourth time, and I waited. That PIN did not arrive. You guys, I applied for a PIN first time in June, and this is January that I'm filming this video, and that PIN did not arrive. I have been going to my post office. I have been going to our post office, how is it called? SL Post, Sal Post, thank you. I have been going to Sal Post like mad, and at a point I sent YouTube a mail. Well, that was the misconception that I had. I didn't know the payment was coming from Google, and I thought it was coming from YouTube. But now I understand that it is coming from Google, because Google is the one placing the ads in the videos, I guess, Google AdSense, something like that. So I was busy disturbing people in YouTube, thinking they are the ones that will be paying me. So I sent a mail. At that time I was so pissed. I sent a mail, please can you guys just send through DHL, I don't mind to pay. But then they told me it's not my duty to choose the postal service that I want, but let me just be patient. As long as my address is correct and all that, I'll receive the PIN. I waited and nothing came, nothing, you guys. So on a very beautiful day, I was feeling so down, so mad, and I said, let me just come and sit and chat to these people. So I sent them a chat, because you have the option to either send a mail or to chat with them, but I prefer to chat with them because that happens, you know, on the go. But then when you want to send a mail, you send and maybe a day or two before they reply. So I sent them a chat. I said, my chances have been exhausted and I still haven't received my PIN, so what is going on? And you know what was hard? The fact that I go on YouTube Studio and see my money growing each day, but then I cannot touch it, I cannot feel it, I cannot spend it. That was the difficult part. When I sent the chat, and a lady responded, okay, a lady responded, and I can never forget that name. Her name was Jane, thank you. I sent that chat and the lady responded, I'm Jane here, how may I help you? And I wrote a whole ledger talking about my problem, crying and all of that, and she said, hold on a little bit, I'll have to check the system to see what's going on. So she checked the system and came back to me and said, okay, I have confirmed it. You have actually applied 4 times for your PIN and it has been mailed to you. Then I said, that is the problem. I know you guys have mailed the PIN to me, but it's not coming because my postal system is not functioning. It is not functioning, you guys. That postal system is, you can just go there and see all of them are relaxed. When you ask them for something, they'll just be so confused. What? Google? Is it Google that is sending you a pin? Is it YouTube? They are always confused. They are always confused. So I just told the lady, our postal system is not working. Okay, if you want me to have this, then you need to send it through a private postal system, DHL or something else. And she said, no, that can't happen. But then she sent me a link. Okay, she sent me a link and said, now that you have applied and you have not received it, follow this link and complete the details. The link took me straight to somewhere in Google AdSense, and then they asked me to insert the information page of my passport, and then I have a scanner in my phone, so I just scanned the information page of my passport. They asked me to also send a proof of address if your address is not in your passport, and for us here there is no address on our passport, so I had to insert a proof of address. And lucky for me, I had I had the police clearance, okay, and the police clearance normally goes with your address, so I just scanned that one as well, and I sent them to Google AdSense. And less than 4 hours, I received a mail from Google AdSense that the address verification is okay. They don't need to send a PIN again. They've done it online. Everything is online. Everything is online, because the essence of the PIN is to verify your address. Okay, so once I sent them the passport and a proof of my address, everything was okay. So you no longer need the PIN, you no longer need to wait for the PIN. Everything is okay. Go ahead and choose a payment method. Okay, because you need to choose the payment method, whether you want a check to be sent, whether you want to be paid in the bank and all that. So that was how my verification went. So if you're a Sierra Leonean content creator, you are based here and you are wondering, please when you get to that part, don't forget, make sure you exhaust all the 4 times, and when you have exhausted all your 4 chances of request, feel free to send them a chat, and then hopefully you'll get the link. Okay, and then hopefully you'll get the link where you'll send your passport and your address verification. So if you do not have a passport, this is the time to go get one, because it will come in handy very soon when you monetize. Okay, so after that, I know you guys want us to come to the juiciest part of this gist. Okay, I know. Calm down, be calming down, calm your nerves. So after getting the address verification thing over and done with, they asked me to choose a payment method, and I saw there was wire transfer and there was check. Those are the only two that are available for Sierra Leonean content creators. And I was like, if I choose check, how will I receive it? A simple 4-digit PIN I did not receive. How will I receive a check if I choose that? So that was automatically no for me. And then the next option was the wire transfer, which is the Swift transfer. Not even like that, is the Swift transfer. Swift costs a lot, but then if you have no other choice, the only available choice becomes the best choice, right? So I had to go for Swift. I went to the bank. I asked them to link my my Sierra Leone bank account to a Euro account, because I will be paid in euros. Yes, your girl is going to be paid in euros. Okay, I have left the Leones long before now. Yes, so I will be paid in euros. So they told me if I choose the wire transfer, then I have to open a Euro account that is based in Sierra Leone. So they opened a Euro account for me and connected the two together. So that was how I got that sorted, and immediately after the account was opened, I sent my details. There is a place where you will enter when you are choosing the payment method. There is a place where you will enter where you want to be paid. If it's a bank, you write the name of the bank, you go to Google and search for the SWIFT code, the yes, it's the SWIFT, yes, the SWIFT code of the bank. And I did that on the 30th. I opened the Euro account on the 30th of December, and on that very day I sent the details to YouTube, to Google. I sent the details to Google on that very day, on the 30th of December. And then on the 2nd of January, I just opened my mail and I saw let me read to you the exact words. Okay, and it says, we sent a payment for your AdSense, okay, on the 2nd of January 2021. If you have not received your payment within 5 business days from the date of this email, please contact your bank for more details. And I was like, Jesus. So I was so happy, you guys. I was so happy, so happy. So I got paid almost 300 euros. Okay, I got paid almost 300 euros because it was 298 or 299 thereabouts. I'll insert a picture. That is what I received for my first YouTube pay. And the thing is, like I said earlier on, Swift money transfer is really expensive. Like, they chopped off my money, but then they chopped my money really. But then if you do not have another choice, the available becomes the best. They sent 298 or 99, but then the balance in my account is 215. Can you imagine? That's how expensive it is. And I'm even thinking that means 50 or 60 euros, they will charge about 20 euros to transfer. But we don't have other methods of payment that are available in Sierra Leone, so we are going to go with that. Okay, it cannot make you rich, but then if you're having that for something you enjoy doing, if you're having that for a side hustle, then it makes sense, you guys. It makes lots and lots of sense. And just imagine when this channel would have reached that kind of, you know, when this channel would have grown to a certain point, like having 50,000 subscribers and all that, or even 100,000 subscribers. Just imagine how much I'll be making. Okay, so making that for something that you enjoy, making that for a passion, that's a lot of money. That's money, a lot of money. Okay, you guys. And like they say, you cannot rush after the money because it takes time and it happens at their own time. I can't be more grateful, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching the ads. You people are responsible for what just happened. You people made it happen, and I can't be more grateful. I love and appreciate. And please feel free to leave video ideas that you guys want to see on this channel, and we'll try to go live one of these days because I know lots of people have questions. We'll answer them. Okay. Mwah.